E aí galera, tudo bem com vocês? Estamos aqui para continuar de onde a gente parou, no Metro Exodus. Então a gente parou do último vídeo, né? Do início da gameplay lá de 1 hora. E é isso aí, vamos ver o que que tem aqui de agora para frente aqui, o que que vai acontecer aí. Bora explorar o que a gente pode conseguir o máximo aí do game. Lembrando que você que chegou agora e não conferiu o primeiro vídeo do início, cara, dá um clique, eu vou deixar algum card aqui no comentário aqui da direita. E é só você clicar nele lá e já pegar o primeiro vídeo lá, demorou?
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new attacks against us.
E o Artyom achando, sempre soube que tinha alguma coisa além dos túneis do metrô, né?
Radio silence. The shield system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict "you talk, you die" policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea.
Acho uma boa ideia também.
Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes
Sim,
of command?
senhor.
We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses?
Seguiu para o ponto de reagrupamento. 18, 11, 7, 9, área 18.
Listen, everyone!
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Where was that number
Area
supposed to...
18-5. Only by standing together
So,
shall
it
we
is
overcome
somewhere
any and
around
all
here.
obstacles.
The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but a cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead. Hi.
Vamos ver o mapa de agora pra frente. Tudo que a gente vai ter que seguir esse mapa aí.
I wonder how
Acredito
long
que
it will take.
Pelo que eu me lembro, era.
How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
E vamos embora conseguir respostas.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a
Oh,
little bit.
thank you, baby.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Caramba, os caras estão atirando na gente.
Shots fired. 4 bogies on a trolley.
O que é esse modo de fotografia?
All hands, report to the bridge on the double. Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder. How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck. Ah, shit.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with our team too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Artyom.
Vambora.
Don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It
Thank
doesn't
you.
come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Ok. Vamos explorar agora esse
One flimsy roadblock.
lugar
And
muito
those guys.
bonito.
Well, they didn't look like army men at
Que é
all.
pra quê?
Just old men.
Troca de arma.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Agora é hora de explorar. Não deixar nada pra trás.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Tem bicho ali. Mano. Aqui. Um mapa maravilhoso. Olha os gráficos desse jogo de 2019. Esse jogo é lindo, gente. Vocês têm que jogar. Só jogando pra vocês verem.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Deixa eu dar uma vasculhada. Ver o que a gente pode encontrar primeiro. Caramba. Nada. É sério. Acho que aqui eu tiro só os acessórios das armas. Pra poder melhorar as minhas. Já estou indo pro bot ali.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Break a leg.
Deixa é aquele ali.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot. Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I
Vamos
see people at
investigar.
the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Bom, acho que eu vou parar aqui, né? Eu parei aqui só pra isso. Tá bom.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
O negócio tá meio estranho, hein? Tá meio bizarro isso aqui.
Please keep your weapons sheathed.
But he absolves those who reject the folly and temptation of electricity and other sinful lures of the enemy. And to those who falter, he grants salvation, as he has granted us. And he absolves us of all our known and unknown sins, so that all his children might unite in the true faith.
You're all evils! You don't save anyone! They killed my friend and my daddy! Come up here!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon our brother's militant will be here, and the Lord's justice will be done.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silencio has fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a
Caminho por
boat at
ali
the
com um
dock.
bote
We
nuclear.
also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can...
Mommy, the board sounds so happy now.
Vou te pegar, amiguinho. Será que eu tenho que subir aqui? Não, né? Vamos descer.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Of course I did, that heathen.
So you have seen him?
How long do I have to stand here for?
Father Salantius forewarned us about it. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that's a such a sentence that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of prayer to erase.
So, did you see him or not? I don't know.
You heretic! Lord, save me! Did you come here to take a risk of our life?
Olha, armadilha pra me pegar. Bom, cheguei no bot. Qual o próximo passo? Entrar no bot. É isso? Ui. E agora? É. Bicho é esse? Parece uma lagosta gigante.
Great. I was starting to worry. You raised some hell in there. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Caramba, eu vou ter que voltar lá. É isso. Nossa senhora, esse bicho vai me pegar. Sai pra lá, lagosta.
Artyom, over here!
Tô indo, amigo. Opa. Eita. Isso é grande. Agora fodeu. Valeu, amigão.
What the fuck was that? A whale?
Uma baleia? Caramba, aquilo ali era pior que baleia. Destruiu meu barco e agora?
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed?
Eu acho que ele tá tentando me matar, não?
But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Então vamos lá no avião.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Melhoria para equipamento. Está ali na bancada. Agora é achar essa bancada, né? Tá, porra. Caramba! Detector de radiação, tá? Uma nova anotação. Os cartuchos. Bora voltar pro trem.
Here's Artyom back from the
You're alive!
But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see. Artyom, a moment.
Fala comigo, Miller.
Stop by my
Coronel.
talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information.
Thank you, Artyom.
A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we are to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So, once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Ok, coronel. Vamos lá.
There you go, Artyom.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
Vamos lá.
I have a present for you here.
Oh, uma arma.
Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
Valeu,
And
amigão.
don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Valeu, meu amigo.
Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
Thank you.
Não, não querem nada.
There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
So you better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster. Duke told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worse. But this one wasn't so bad, by the way.
Vamos lá. Deixa eu, esses caras bater papo aí, vamos fazer o meu trabalho.
Hi, Artyom.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces. But so far, we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them.
Vai pra lá, bicho. Nossa, que tanto de bicho. Começou a chover. Vai, 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 vai. Pronto, consegui passar. Ai, que susto! Rapaz, olha. Fabricar um kit médico. Bora melhorar a saúde. Vou pegar nossa faquinha de novo. Subir no telhado.
Come up here! You pretty amazing, bratuха. That was crazy. Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had. Never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is. Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their Tsarfish lived there, you know. Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There's some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. Oh, the area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Now, come on, let me show you my home now. Village and the bridge.